Hello everybody! So I am back after a very long time with a new look for you today. I tried working on my cut creases lately in the last couple of months, and I feel like I've perfected it to where I can do an updated tutorial or do an updated look. So just going for like, I guess, prom theme. Since we're coming around prom time, please do not mind my hair. It's jacked up. But anyway, so I am just going to go ahead and start with priming my eyes with the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. So next I'm going to go in with this nice brown shade from the Zulu by Juvia's palette. Just as a nice transition and put all over the lid after I've put on my eyeshadow primer. Then focusing more into the crease, I'm going to grab this really nice cranberry shade called Venus, and I'm using it from a palette from Okalon. It's a matte eyeshadow palette. So I'm actually using that all on my crease, and I want to really pack the color because I just really want that type of color to pop. So. And so I did just go in with a darker cranberry, like burgundy type shade called Muse by that same palette that I just mentioned, just to darken up that crease color a little bit. And then just following with a more chocolate shade as well from that same palette. So next I am going to be taking just a regular black eyeshadow and really focusing that in my crease as well, because I want something really dark and deep in there just to kind of accentuate the crease, the bright crease cut that I'm going to do. So I'm just rubbing that in my crease and just kind of slowly building up the color. You want to always make sure you take the very first brush after using a different color to just kind of blend everything out, just to make sure everything looks seamless. So to cut my crease, I'm going to use the MAC Pro Longwear Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. I think this product is amazing. It really keeps your pigments staying in place, and it really gives you a nice crisp crease cut. So I'm putting that all over my lid, basically, not putting it on the outer edge, but just doing the beginning, so more of a half moon type look. Alright, so after making sure everything looks nice and clean, I'm going to go in with my NYX Glitter Primer and just put that all over the white spaces. That way I can apply my pigment and make sure everything sticks and stays all day. So now using my MAC Pigment Color Powder in the shade Rose. It's this super gorgeous pink shimmery glittery shade, and it's just perfect for like holiday looks and prom looks and stuff like that, just depending on what color you do. So I'm just packing that right on in the crease area and over the lid. after quite some time, I realized that my camera was not recording. So basically what I did off camera was just apply the brown and black shades on the outer outside, added some wings, and then just kind of perfected the highlight part. Just added more glitter and just added more darker shades around the cut crease part so it accentuates them more. So that's basically what I did. I primed my face with the Laura Mercier primer, face primer, and then I went ahead and went in with my Fit Me foundation in the color Coconut, which I first thought was way too dark because as you can see I look really brown, but it started to oxidize so everything came together. And then now I'm just using my LA Girl Pro Concealer, and this is in the shade Fawn, just using that on my highlight points to make sure I'm glowing. And then I just quickly went in with my NARS Radiant Concealer in the shade Medium to Dark 2, or Caramel, I think. There's two names on it, I don't know, maybe Caramel, just to kind of brighten it up a little bit more. And it was a little bit creamier, so I just added it on the inner corners, underneath my eyes, just to brighten it up a little bit more. So for my contour, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Cream Kit in the shade Medium. And I'm just going in with the shade Chocolate and kind of mixing it in with the Ash Brown, which is the darker shade. So I'm kind of just mixing the two just to create a nice contour color. So after setting my face with my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, I'm going to go in with my CoverGirl Queen Collection powder in the shade, let's see, Ebony Bronze. This powder is amazing. It has a red undertone to it, so it really gives you like a nice bronze look. So I'm just putting that on everywhere that I use to contour, basically. So once I'm done brushing everything off my face, I'm going to go in with my Saharan Blush Volume 2 palette. And I'm going to go in with the shade Lena and just put that on the apples of my cheek just to put a little bit of color to my overall face. Easy now, no need to go down. 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 Rock that right. So after setting my face with my illuminating mist and set spray by e.l.f., which by the way, this spray is amazing, I'm going to go in with my Becca Topaz highlighter, and I'm just going to put that in my favorite places, of course, and just make sure to pack it on immensely. For my lips, I am going to go in and with my lip pencil by MAC in the shade Cork all over my lips. And then I'm going to go ahead and rub it all in with my Buxom lip gloss in the shade Blushing Margarita. Really, I'm just going to focus it more on the center of my lips just to put like a little bit of a pink shade in the middle. But I'm just going to kind of rub that all in and really focus the pink towards the center. So that is pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.